What did you... Say that again. I dare you.
Certainly. I can say it as many times as you wish. I will not ally with filth like you. The Darksins are an inferior people. They are without class and without honor. Fighting alongside a base-born creature like you would disgrace the name of my noble family.
You think you can get away with saying this crap? When Raz hears about this...
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, bro! Hey, Gertrude, you got some nerve talking to me like that. You wanna try saying that again with my bro here? Raz and I, we're tight. You screw with one of us, you screw with both of us.
Silence!
What?
You would rely on another to defend your honor? Have you no shame? This is precisely why I detest Darksins. Your lack of class is only a symptom of a deficiency of character.
You... Damn it, I don't have to take this!
If you dislike insults, Darksin, try to ensure they are not deserved.
There's assholes everywhere you go. Don't let it get to you, Zyga.
Right. Damn it! Gertrude. That bitch thinks she can say whatever she wants. I didn't choose to be a Darksin, damn it! Every word out of her mouth pissed me off, but I couldn't say anything back. That was... pathetic.
Hey, kiddo, what's got you down?
Oh, hey, Vancy. Ah, you stink! Have you been drinking since noon? You can barely walk straight.
What? No! I'm perfectly fine. Still going good. Fine, no problem. But hey, I mean it. What's wrong? Come on. I can't see kids like you all sad. It makes me wonder what I'm fighting for. You need any advice, okay? You come straight to good old Vancy. Good old... sober Vancy. Ah, I get it. And then she just left, huh?
Hearing Gertrude say all that, I got so pissed off, but... I know it's pathetic, but I just couldn't say anything back.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Don't worry, I know exactly how to fix it. All you gotta do is let me train you. Just let me teach you some moves, and the next mission, you can be the big fancy hero guy. Once Gertie sees ya, trust me, she's gonna take it all back.
That's your fix? I take shooting lessons from a drunk? What the? Whoa, Vancy! Careful with that! Huh? How did you get them all dead center?
This drunk happens to know a thing or two about shooting. And whiskey. Mostly the whiskey.
But aren't you drunk right now? Your hand's shaking. How can you shoot like that while you're...
What you think? Like the sound of training now? You know, if you get way stronger, Raz might think you're pretty cool. Just saying.
You're right. Please, Vancy, teach me. I gotta get stronger. For Raz, and for myself.
Hey, there you go. We got this.
How'd you like that? Bullseye again. I'm getting better, right?
Looks that way. Not bad for a couple of days' practice. Now we just gotta put it to the test.
Can't wait to see the look on Gertrude's face.
Well, not today. I think she's on a mission. Part of the advance party or something?
Damn it, some timing. Why the hell am I stuck on standby?
Zyga, Vancy, I just got word from Claude. We need reinforcements. The Imperials have the advance party totally surrounded.
The advance party? Wait, that's Gertrude's unit!
Aw, heck. Sounds like things are getting messy.
Let's go save them. Riley, let me handle their backup.
Here are your orders. That concludes the briefing.
Gertrude, you look like hell. You alright?
Zyga and Vancy, you two came to rescue me. This is so humiliating. A lady of my stature, indebted to this commoner?
Peasants and nobles don't mean shit out here. This is a battlefield, lady.
War is where I must uphold my pride as a highborn noble. It is my natural duty.
And it's only natural that I gotta save my squad mates.
Hey, lovebirds! Want to save the bickering for after we get out of this?
I see Sergeant Raz is in here to back you up. Do you have some backbone without him after all?
Alright, Raz isn't here. Crap, now that I realize it, this looks a lot tougher. Yeah, just watch. I don't need him to stand up for me. Understood.
Keep calm and move onward.
They're firing on us!
There! I did it!
No!
Enemy spotted! Understood. That all you got? Let's go!
Hold position. I'll be there soon.
Hey, Raz, check this out. Way too easy! That all you got? Let's go!
Fire! Fire!
Hey, Raz, check this out. There! All right!
Nice shot.
Onward!
Watch out for counterattack. Keep calm and move onward.
one.
Got it! We're not gonna lose. There you are. There you are. Here I go! Nice!
Target destroyed. Very good.
Found him!
Ah, they're firing at me!
They're onto you!
Stone cold sober.
Keep calm.
Yeah!
Well done!
Stone cold sober. Wide open.
Nice! That ought to take care of the imps around here.
Not bad. You got a long way to go, Zaggy boy.
I had no idea there was anyone over there. How'd you see him, Vancy? Seriously, what's your deal? I thought you were just some drunk. You're a real badass.
If I recall, Miss Fiore was once part of an elite squad of Special Operations Forces. However, their final mission ended in disaster. Her team was massacred, and she was left as the sole survivor. I was told she turned to drink to escape the despair. But for whatever reason, she's taken the field once more.
Wait, so this whole time I've been trained by an elite agent? But then you'd ought to stop drinking, right? If you were sober, you'd be some kind of killing machine.
Maybe. But the drinks help keep things fuzzy. Helps keep the darker stuff out of my head.
Darker stuff? Oh, your team.
One cannot remain bound to the past. We must look ever towards the future.
Well, you say that, but you seem pretty worked up about the Darkson's past.
Well, that's...
Doesn't matter now anyway. Come on, folks. Survive first, talk later. Nice!
I see. They're good. What are their numbers?
Hey, Raz, check this out. Way too easy!
We're being pushed back. We need backup.
Understood.
Keep firing!
can do this! Enemy spotted!
Engaging! Proceed
There!
with caution.
All right!
Kill confirmed. Not bad.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Eat this!
There! I can still keep going! I did it!
Done and done.
They're in range.
Understood!
Keep calm and move onward.
There! I did it!
No!
Onward!
Attention all squads. Check your equipment.
Incoming!
Step aside!
Onward!
Keep calm and move onward.
There! If you would excuse me.
Nice shot.
There!
Now that's a buzz.
They're good.
There you are. What, you don't want a drink? Onward!
I will see you destroyed!
When this war's over, I'm heading back to my quiet little hometown.
Onward!
Oh yeah! That's all of them!
I wouldn't go cheering just yet, cowboy.
Huh?
Keep your guard up, Zyga. We are not finished here.
Damn it, are you serious? There's still more?
Well, we got back to the main encampment, but our reinforcements are still a ways off.
By the way, Gertrude, how'd you end up all alone here?
I was acting as a decoy to secure my comrade's escape.
You? A decoy?
The aristocracy has a duty to their people. That is why I enlisted, after all.
I had no idea. Guess you're not such a snob after all, huh?
I mean, I get you were acting as a decoy, but that doesn't explain you looking so messed up.
Found them! Federation soldiers over here! Take them out!
Gertrude, what the hell are you doing? Hurry and get down!
I am a woman of noble birth. I refuse to grovel in the dirt like some pauper.
What?
Everyone, over here! We've got a bed!
Let me get this straight. This is how you were fighting before we got here?
Well, naturally. Why, I barely had any time to rest between all the waves of Imperials.
They're only attacking you because you're standing out in the open, you idiot!
Well, that explains why you look all beat up. Noble's got it rough.
Screw nobility! Look, get down and hide!
Ah, Zyka, for once in your life, be quiet. Do you hear that?
Coming from behind us, I think. Wait, that's gotta be...
It's our allies! And Raz! They all came to rescue us! That's Raz, all right. He's invincible! Bro, you were so cool! Those imps never knew what hit them!
Thanks, Raz. I owe you a drink.
Don't worry about it. Just glad you're all safe.
And so, once more, a Darkson rushes to my aid. Good, you're all here. May I have a moment of your time?
Whoa, Gertrude, you look like you're ready to kill a guy. So what? Are you here for more insults? Well, now you gotta answer to Raz.
It appears some things never change. And insults are not my intent. I came to offer my thanks, and an apology.
Huh?
You saved my life in that last mission, so thank you. And I owe you a formal apology for disparaging you and your heritage. I am truly sorry. I know you're training harder than anyone to grow stronger.
Huh? Wait, really?
In truth, I could not conceive of people like you among the Darksins. No. Perhaps it was foolish of me in the first place to judge a person's character by their class or ancestry.
After all that crap you said before, I'm kinda not sure how to take this. But there's something I gotta tell you too, Gertrude. If you hadn't provoked me, then, well, I probably wouldn't have worked so hard to prove you wrong. It doesn't excuse all that crap you said, but I guess I'm grateful for that push, or something.
What's going on here? You two are looking awfully close after all that fighting.
Aw, you kids! Gives me the warm fuzzies seeing you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed again. Yeah, guess it's kids like them that remind me. Better to leave the past in the past and keep moving forward.
What's that? You say something, Vancy?
What, me? Oh, I'm just glad you two got over your differences and all. I'd say this calls for a drink. You wanna come get a beer with us, Gertie?
I'm afraid I must decline. If you'll excuse me, I was about to go enjoy some tea before our next orders came in.
in the middle of a war and you need your tea time?
A lack of tea would kill me more surely than any bullet. You'd understand if you were a noble. I wouldn't mind having you join me if you're so inclined.
Huh. You sure?
I'm sure such refined flavors would be wasted on a simpleton like you, but yes, by all means.
What? Damn it, that girl pisses me off. Help me out here, bro.
Come on, kid. I can't tell if those two are actually any closer.
They are. Gertrude's just being all shy. She's never invited any other squatties to tea before.
I'm afraid I don't see how that matters. Zyga, come. If you dawdle much longer, I shall leave you behind.
Wait! Hey, get back here! I said wait!
Tonight, I'm gonna break out the good stuff.
Okay. There.
Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
You'd better keep up.
go.
Lock and load!
Ready for action.
All right, here we go.
I've got this.
My turn.
That concludes.
Well is being held at the town hall. Our allies in the Resistance need us to rescue him.
Our objective is City Hall. You can see the Empire's made it a command post. A direct route would be risky. But my allies have infiltrated parts of this city. If you can find them, they can help you. Unfortunately, even I don't know exactly where they are. Keep an eye out for a blue rose. If you see that, it means our comrades are nearby. I'm counting on you.
Advancing! We have to do this!
Don't stop now! Right through!
Enemy sighted! There they are! Fire!
What? Were the rebels always disorganized? I see. They're good. Engaging!
Enemy sighted! Advancing!
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Right there!
Target to...
Okay, moving out. Enemy sighted!
Need fit!
We'll provide support too.
Wind. I see.
Unable to fire! I repeat, unable to fire! Come in.
Okay, moving out.
They're in range.
Fire!
Target destroyed. Good work!
Advancing!
Calm down!
Right there!
Here comes the pain! Leave this one to me!
Careful now.
You ain't going nowhere! England!
Enemies over there!
Easy!
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Moving out.
Everyone all right? They're looking for the general.
Didn't take much.
Done and done.
Leave it to me.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Be sure to check all around you.
Oh.
Minimal damage.
Ha! Not even close! There!
Minimal damage.
Understood.
Come on.
Who's next?
They might be soldiers after all.
When this war's over, I'm heading back to my quiet little...
Okay, moving out.
They've got you in their sights!
Fire! Ah, they're firing at me!
Advancing! I will see this through.
Fire! I see.
Where's the tank?
We can outlast them in this cold.
Thank you.
My heart is pounding. Will this do?
What are our snipers doing? Try not to get distracted by the cold. They might be soldiers after...
My heart is pounding. Medic! You're safe now. Hang in there!
Has Karen been shot?
I'm fine. It just grazed me. Oh!
Karen, move! You're being targeted by the sniper. Find a place to hide.
Yes, sir.
How could they do this? Aiming for a medic? That's a violation of our treaty.
I knew the Empire was full of assholes, but these guys are really going for the grand prize.
Must be under orders from this Major Burke. He's definitely living up to his reputation.
If they're gonna target the medics, it's too dangerous to send in Karen. We'll have to rely on the engineer's support for now. At least until we can take out that sniper. Cheap shots won't stop us. I'm gonna save General Manuel.
Contact. All troops, take your position.
My heart is pounding. Will this do?
Okay, moving out.
Fire! Calm down!
I got this! You ain't going nowhere!
Enemies over there!
I got this!
Too easy.
No big deal. Move! Come on, move! Sorry. What's this? General Ma... Advancing! There they are!
Don't stop now!
Fire!
Well done!
Enemy sighted!
Incoming!
Enemy sighted! Okay, moving out.
Fire! Pretty good.
Advancing! Fire!
The terrain's bound to give us the advantage.
There they are!
Watch out! They're onto you!
Advancing! Fire!
Darren, Rick.
Advancing!
Incoming!
Fire!
Well done!
I got this.
They've got you in their sights!
Come on!
I should have expected as much from you.
Moving out.
What are our snipers doing?
There. Moving out.
Come in.
There. Too easy.
I see. They're good.
Here I go!
They're looking for the general. Were the rebels always disorganized?
Eat this! Cut him! Good.
Time to go. I look better all Winter camo doesn't look half bad.
No big deal.
Too easy.
We're fine. Minimal damage. No big deal.
Time to go.
They're firing at me!
Guess we're doing this.
Time to get serious.
I see. They're good.
Where's the tank?
I could use a drink to warm me up.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Leave it to me.
They're in range. You've been spotted. Watch out! Engaging!
Enemy spotted. Let's wipe
Commencing
them out.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
It's a learning experience. Eat this!
Mika, this way!
Okay, moving out.
Incoming!
Right there!
Uh-oh!
Advancing!
Come in.
Fire! Okay, moving out. Right there!
All allies have been taken out.
Advancing! Right there!
Don't stop.
Okay, moving out. Wind. I see. Right there!
Here I go. Take this!
Minimal damage. Where's the tank? Thank you. Advancing! I will see this through.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now! Fire!
Shots fired! Find the cover!
Leave it to me. Look, I believe in you. Come on!
Good. That should make things a little easy.
Advancing!
Fire!
This is an order. Calm down and take aim! Advancing!
Fire!
I'll freeze to death out here before the enemy even finds us.
Hope the treads hold out.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Advancing!
They've got you in their sight!
Right there!
Calm down!
Okay, moving out.
The enemies are coming!
Fire!
Nice shot.
Uh-oh!
Okay, moving out.
They're in range.
Fire!
Well done!
I got this.
Shots fired! Find the cover!
Come on!
Pretty good.
Hell yeah! This base is mine!
Buddy, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
Victory!
Enemy spotted. Be on your guard. Hold position. I'll head over for support.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Let's do this! Bring it on! Got enemies here!
Watch out!
You ain't going nowhere! Ain't way!
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Your own damn fault!
We'll push him back.
You've been spotted. Watch out! Keep firing!
Wind. I see. Fire!
Now! Charge!
Here comes the pain!
They're in range.
Come on! Ha! Easy!
All allies have been taken out!
I'm on a roll.
see.
Where's the tank?
Tanks are so awesome!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Thank you.
They're in range.
Advancing!
Keep firing!
Right there! Advancing!
Watch out!
Right there!
They might be soldiers after all.
Understood. Got him.
All allies have been taken out. Engaging.
For victory! Federation officer. I will not fall here.
They've got...
Guess we're doing this!
How was that?
I should have expected as much from you. Engaging.
Here comes the pain!
Incoming!
I'm invincible! I got this!
They're in range.
Die!
Nice shot.
Shit.
Here comes the pain! Hell yeah! This base is mine!
done. Things are looking up.
Head to the building furthest in the back. How many hostiles are left? I'll help as...
Understood.
Ah! They're firing at me!
There! Let's keep going.
Leave it to me. Come on. One more for me.
I should have expected as much from you.
We can outlast them in this cold.
Found them.
Sorry your butts are freezing off.
Time to go. Gotcha.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Keep fire!
Understood. Battlefield is where I belong. Got him.
All allies have been taken out!
Head to the building in the back.
There. Don't underestimate me. Battlefield is where I belong. Where you looking? Time to get serious.
They're good.
Found him.
Moving out.
We have to save the general.
Here I come. How was that? For the
All
glory of
allies
Squad
have been
F!
taken out! Ah, my scope's fogging up.
Be on guard. You wouldn't dare a frontal assault.
Just tell me if the cold's got you feeling tired. I'll wake you up.
Keep to the enemy's blind spot.
Found them.
Here I go. Too easy.
Leave this one to me!
Don't stop!
Die!
They might be soldiers after all.
For victory! All according to plan.
They've taken our base.
Going down!
Moving out. Fire! Too easy.
Pretty good.
Moving out.
Understood.
Enemies over there!
There's hot cider waiting for you when you're done.
Okay, moving out. Right there!
Leave it to me. Take this! Leave it to me. Take this! One more for me.
They're good. Rebel scum! I'll kill them!
Leave it to me!
Leave the driving to me.
Please, you must save the general.
Just watch!
headquarters.
Okay, moving out.
Incoming!
Right there!
What are our snipers doing?
Here comes the pain! Leave this one to me! I'm a one-man army!
Keep firing!
Found it! Come on!
Done and done.
All right! Got their base!
You did it! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, comrade. You saved our future.
No. You were the ones that saved us. Those supplies kept us going. If we hadn't gotten those... I don't even want to think about it. Oh, but we should probably save the celebrations until after the General's safe. Oh, of course. Come on, let's go!
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Guess that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the General?
The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader.
I see. Glad to hear it.
We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember?
It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on me. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claude.
What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Well, if he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
Sniper!
Damn it! They're after the General!
Mika! Is he...
We need to move.
Come on.
These Resistance guys are all just civilians, huh? No regulations to follow, no medals for their heroes. But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the General without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him. How could he leave his baby behind?
He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the Empire.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Sergio, what do I do with all this cotton?
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Okay.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
But you said it had to be the size of a fingertip.
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine. How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
I see. That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
The Cavalier! With massive enemy force under attack! Birds are sinking! Immediate assistance requesting back!
Are we going to lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude: The Witch and the Wolf.
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
A promise.
A promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this. Failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you will be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit! You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Primaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forseti, and you too, Primaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
Comrades?
Of course. Live together, fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forseti. Carry on with your little plan.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to His grace. Show the world your power.
Help me. Someone, please. Save me.
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. I'm coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You're crying again.
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh, So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think?
Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course. You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do.
We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Hey there, princess. Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boys?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house, Problem was, my mother was the maid. A noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, abused. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation. Cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years!
Not doing it for you? Huh. My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir! Teach this insolent oaf his place.
Ah, come on, boy. We're comrades, remember? Ah, damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Chapter 14, Azure Flame.
The Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route. We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us!
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters? More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall?
Well,
Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Ms. Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir...
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital. And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria. Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass. Because lives hang in the balance at our command. And some consequences can never be undone.
Sir!
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands! All right, boys, let's show them what the Centurion can do! Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You're trying to kill our backup engine, too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy. Okay, fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it!
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds? Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Shh. He's Forsetti now. I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I'd guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy. And that will give us our chance to win.
Oh.
Wow! Wow,
All done, Claude.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
All done, Claude.
need to talk about how much ammo you're using.
It's a beauty to behold, right? Everyone says they love it.
Yeah, about that. Mortars can make pretty fireworks, but it's a little...
extreme.
What's that supposed to mean? I may not have Deadeye Kai's accuracy, but I'm not wasting my ammo willy-nilly.
Yeah, but if you don't plan ahead, you'll run out of ammunition at the worst possible moment.
Then I'll just take someone else's ammo. By force, if I have to.
Sheesh. You really did grow up in the States.
If only you could call in a supply drop. It'd be perfect for when you need a little extra firepower.
There has to be some way to make it work. Ammo shortages are a real threat to the guys on the front lines.
The front lines, hmm? Aw, Kai. Are you worried about Raz?
No.
Alright, I'll think it over. For dear sweet Razzie.
Thank goodness. A secure ammo supply route. Oh, I mean... For the record, I'm happy for everyone, not just Raz.